Proceed.
So we can sit over there.
Oh, okay, just a second.
These are centralized here, so all the departments will bring the issues.
And he's in charge of procurement, supply chain management. The office we have just left. His Excellency, in briefly, hii ofisi ni gani and what you normally do? Okay. Generally. Maybe you can take the same office. You know, the Chief Officer, Revenue and Financial Operations. Very nice.
The matters relating to HR functions in the county, basically those are our main mandates. Yes. This is where I work from. Yes, and this is how we stay.
What we normally do, we have both functions.
I'm the Senior Inspector of Water and Sewerage here in Murang'A County.
Good morning.
Through the planning or budgeting processes, COB. So basically ours is a support function.
Also,
We have a department, a small department in charge of IT.
Because the marketing of milk and the other duties
This organization organization.
Yes.
It's one of those taking minutes, disseminating those minutes.
Of course, we have some emergencies which we need to address. One is the issue of the students who are under the Nyota Yetu program. We have gotten information that the beneficiaries were issued with checks that bounced. And one of the issues in our entry we need to look at is how do we get back those children to schools? And we shall be engaging the existing county staff to tell us how we can address that issue. There is also the issue concerning uncollected garbages in our urban areas. It is becoming a crisis. Again, it's an issue that we will have to address in our inaugural meeting. There is also the issue of unpaid salaries to the staff. We will have to discuss and see how we can address that concern. Because when you have staff who have not been paid for several months, definitely they'll be very demotivated. And it's an area that we will have to discuss and issue way forward. There's also the issue concerning our farmers. One of the most important political voting bloc that rallied behind us was the farmers, the farming community. And we know their concern concerning their milk and their products. And definitely we will start to think on how to commence fulfilling that pledge to our farmers. And also, we strongly advocated for a better health care. And definitely one of the issues we'll be discussing is matters concerning health. So far, the first order we have issued to the people in charge of health is procurement of medicine for now will be restricted to KEMSA. I had an engagement with the chief executive officer of KEMSA. There was a requisition where I was being told whether do we go for the private sector or KEMSA. And I told the officers concerned that we have to procure through government. KEMSA is a government entity, and therefore it's not a profit-making entity. You do not get any kickback once you procure from KEMSA. And therefore, we feel we are under an obligation to get our supplies from government. But Murang'A had a huge debt owing to KEMSA of about almost 35 million. And on that reason, our accounts were frozen. But we had an engagement with the chief officer of KEMSA. She agreed to unfreeze our accounts. By doing that, we shall be eliminating cartels which have been milking Murang'A people dry, buying medicine very expensively in the private market so that they can get some kickbacks. And therefore, on that account, once we buy from government, we believe we will have tamed that problem. And of course, we know there are other major problems. We will engage stakeholders so that they have what we call a buy-in. We are not here to cause havoc. We want to engage with our stakeholders because we believe in working in a collegiate manner.